Alright, so I'm just up now. I was pretty lazy, stayed in bed for a while. Ren's been working since what, about 7? So I got up this morning with her, help her set up her stuff, got her some Ethernet cables and everything, so she's fully connected. Then I crashed out. We're sitting about like 12 o'clock now, so Ren's already talking about getting some Swiss for lunch, so that's probably what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna wait a little bit, wake up, and I guess we'll pop back in a little bit later. Top was trying to attack the cat. So yeah, we ended up ordering our Swiss. Got here about maybe 5 minutes ago. Ren's like half in between the calls, so I'm gonna wait for her before I start eating. But as always, I went with the stir fry. These guys are freaking out. Went with the stir fry, and once I'm done eating, probably gonna head outside, let Ren do her thing, and start getting some footage on the small truck. And I want to get some footage with my new scale truck. Haven't really got a chance to run that, so probably try to get as much footage as I can. Ren's gonna be busy with work till probably about 6, so it gives me free reign to do whatever I want. So anyways, we'll pop back in a little bit later. Alright, so I'm finally outside. Ren's still inside, finishing off her day of work. Got the cars, the camera, gonna pull out the radar gun, see what we can get out of this guy now that we got the 3-cell in. So I guess we'll pop back in a little bit later and show you some footage of this stuff. Alright, so I'm back from outside. A lot of carnage. Fucking, I was ripping back and forth with the car. I don't even know what kind of speeds I got. I'm gonna have to go look at the footage because the thing was too fast, almost unhandleable, so I had to keep an eye on it at all times. So I didn't look at the radar. Then it tumbled end over end. I went over to check it out and I bent the dog bone almost in half. Luckily, I was able to bend it back. Looks like it may hold. We'll see. It'll probably end up breaking. I'm gonna have to replace it, but at least if I can keep running it for this weekend. So with that out of commission, I decided I was going to jump on my Slash, see what kind of speed runs I could get with that. It come tumbling back towards the radar gun. I seen it in slow motion. I don't know why I didn't grab the radar gun. I didn't think it was going to hit, I guess. It hit the radar gun, and the radar gun hit right dead center, the front, the lens, or whatever you want to call that piece at the front of the radar gun. So now if you shake it, it sounds like there's broken glass in there. So that's pretty much fucking done. So I have to go look online to see how much that's going to be to replace it. When I bought it a couple years back, I think it might have been maybe 60 or 70 bucks. So hopefully it's in the $50 range by now. So anyways, I'm going to go look at that. Ren's still working. Hopefully, how's your day?
Not too bad, almost done.
You're almost done? What time is it now? 4. So she's got maybe another hour, 2, something like that.
1.
So 1? So she's done at 5. So another hour to go. But anyways, we'll pop back in a little bit later. Alright, so I was pretty disappointed. I went online, took a look at the prices of the radar guns, and if anything, they went up compared to what I paid for it. But I decided to crack this guy open because, like I said, I heard something bouncing around, and I shook it again, and it didn't really sound like any broken glass. So it looks like there's a small little resistor in there, kind of hard to see in this area. Where's my thumb here? Anyways, my thumb's where? Anyways, this area here. Right side. Let's see if I can. Anyways, thing is tiny. I was able to solder it back on. Very surprised I was. This is the smallest soldering tip I've ever seen. So I had one of these laying around. It's like a little needle. So I was able to solder on with that. So now it's working. I tested it out. So there's no need to buy another one. So I'm pretty pumped. So we'll probably head back outside, get some more footage, see if we can get that little monster truck to go any faster. The speed runs that I was getting was at about 40, but then it would end up rolling, and while it was rolling, sliding down the street, it was picking up speed. So I'm thinking I had a lot more throttle left if I can just get the power to the ground without rolling. So anyways, enough of that. I'm pumped. I fixed that radar, and we're going to be heading outside, so back in a bit. Alright, so back from outside, second run, and no breakage this time. I fixed the radar gun and it's held up since. Fortunately, I wasn't able to get a good look at what the speeds were, so I'm going to go review some footage, see how that was, and I guess we'll pop back in a little bit later. Alright, so just chilling out now. I've done most of my editing, got a lot of footage in today. I had some of the leftover footage from a couple weeks back. I finally got that posted. Unfortunately, Renee wasn't feeling too good after she was done work, so she pretty much just headed to bed. She's been in and out of sleep for the past, I don't know, since 5 o'clock. It's almost 10 o'clock now, so I don't think she's going to be getting up. So we're going to be ending the vlogs with that, guys. So thanks for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe.